Hello and welcome to today's yoga class with the theme Breathe Deep. I invite you to take a few moments before we begin this class to prepare your space, prepare your body, your mind, do whatever you need to do to make yourself comfortable. Maybe light a candle. Maybe dim the lights. If you need a bath, go take a bath. If you want to indulge in some body scrubs, feel the silky smooth skin, feel clean, feel refreshed, release, get rid of whatever you're holding onto that you just don't need. Take the time, do whatever it is you need. If you have yoga blocks, we'll be using 2 yoga blocks for today's practice. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. You don't need them. When you feel ready, when you're prepared, when your space is clear and ready for you to enter, I will meet you on the mat. Welcome to our Breathe Deep yoga session. We are going to begin in a comfortable seated position. So please join me with your legs crossed. You can be kneeling. You can be sitting with your legs straight in front of you. Maybe you're sitting on a block or a bolster. Whatever it is, you need to feel comfortable. And once you have found that position, go ahead and close your eyes. Let's take a moment to arrive. You bring your awareness to your breath. And just notice how your breath feels in this moment. Notice where in your body you feel your breath. Maybe it's in your belly or your chest, in your throat or your nose. Or maybe it's difficult to feel at all, and that is perfectly okay. Beginning to breathe a little bit deeper, a little bit slower. In and out through the nose. As you inhale, feel the air travel down to the deepest parts of your lungs. Feel your belly expand. Feel your chest expand. And as you exhale, feel your belly button move in towards your spine. Feel the spaces between each rib come closer together. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Feel the chest expand. Exhale, feel it all come back in. Feel the body soften. Deep breath in through the nose. Slow breath out through the nose. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, sweeping your arms up overhead. Exhale, left hand comes down next to your body as the right hand sweeps overhead. You're welcome to use a block underneath your left hand for support, or if you'd like to deepen the pose, you can come down onto your elbow. Twisting the right shoulder back, open the chest towards the sky. Breathe into your side body, ground through the right sit bone. Inhale slowly, come up to center, reaching up. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, rolling the left shoulder back, open the chest. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the bend. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands come down, finding our way onto hands and knees into tabletop. You can roll yourself over or come in to this position any way that feels good for you. Your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, through a few cat-cows. Inhale, letting the spine drop towards the ground, lifting the chest, lifting the head. Exhale, push the ground away from you, round the spine towards the sky, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Inhale, dropping the spine down, opening the chest, rolling the shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, spine to the sky. Continuing to move with your own breath. On your next inhale, slowly come back to neutral, long spine. Tucking the toes under behind you as you exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. Feel the stretch in your toes. Deep breath here. As you exhale, begin to lift your hips up into downward facing dog, pressing your hips back, pressing your chest towards your thighs. You can bend your knees, you can lift your heels, feel the length in your spine, and slowly straighten the knees a little bit more, keeping that length. Breathing into the belly, into the chest. Exhale, nice and slow. Inhale, sweeping the left leg up and back, stretch it out. Exhale, stepping the foot in between the hands. You can always grab your ankle and pull it forward. You can use blocks under your hands to help with the transition. As you inhale, coming up into a nice high lunge. As you exhale, hands to heart center, let the hips sink down. Beautiful. Staying nice and strong here, engaging the core. You can bend the back knee to help keep the trunk nice and tall and to prevent the back from overarching. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, begin to turn your head to the left, looking over your left shoulder. As you exhale, head turns to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate the back foot to 90 degrees, opening up to warrior two. Bending into the front knee. Strong, straight back leg. Back toes are facing the long edge of the mat. Front toes are facing straight forward. Arms are long, shoulders down, gaze is forward. Deep breath. Deep breath in, flipping the front palm to face up, reaching forward and up overhead, reversing the warrior. Back hand comes to back leg as your gaze goes down to your back toes. Deep breath in, slowly coming back to warrior two. And as you exhale, extend at side angle, taking the left elbow to the left thigh. Right arm comes up, reaching the fingers towards the sky, or continuing to bring the arm up by the ear, palm facing down. To deepen this, you can take the left hand to the inside of the left foot using a block or taking the hand to the ground. Rotate the right shoulder back, open the chest, breathe through the side body. Inhale slowly, coming back up to warrior two. Feel the fire build in that front thigh. Exhale, deepen a little bit more. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reaching forward and down into triangle. Again, using the block for accessibility underneath your left hand. Right hand reaches up towards the sky, gazing up, rolling the right shoulder back. Legs are active, knees are straight. Breathe. Inhale slowly, coming all the way up. As you exhale back in to warrior two. Deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands around, framing the front foot. Taking both blocks underneath your hands, underneath your shoulders. As you inhale, let the hips sink down, let the chest lift, bending into that front knee. As you exhale, begin to straighten the front leg, bringing your nose and your chest towards your shin. Inhale, bending the front knee, letting your hips sink down, letting the chest lift. And exhale, straightening the front leg, bringing the nose towards the shin. Inhale, bending the front knee, hips sink down, chest lifts. And exhale, straightening the front leg. We'll stay here as you breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. As you inhale, hands underneath the shoulders, lift the chest and lengthen the spine. Taking the left hand and reaching it up into the sky, gazing up. Deep breath here. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, hand comes back down, bending into that front knee. Planting the hands down. Inhale, sweeping the left leg up and back. Stretch it out. And exhale, downward facing dog, both feet down. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, right leg reaches up, stretch it out. And exhale, pressing the foot in between your hands. Inhale, coming up into a nice high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Letting the hips sink down. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, looking over your left shoulder. Exhale, looking to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, warrior two. Rotate the back foot to 90 degrees. Open the arms. Front toes facing forward, back toes facing the long edge of the mat. Deep bend in the front knee. Slow, deep breath, shoulders sinking down, gaze is focused. Inhale, flipping the front palm to face up, reaching forward and overhead, back hand to back leg, gazing down at your back toes. Breathe through the side body. Inhale slowly, coming back up to warrior two. So you exhale, right elbow to right thigh, left arm straight up overhead, or bringing the arm alongside the ear. Again, to deepen this, you can take the right hand inside the right leg using a block or bringing your hand to the floor. As you inhale, engage your core with control. Come back up toward two. Exhale, deepen the bend in the front knee. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Reach forward and down, triangle pose. Once again, right hand comes to the inside of the right leg. You can use the block here for support. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Roll the left shoulder back. Open the chest. Legs are straight and engaged. Breath is deep and slow. Inhale, slowly coming all the way back up. Exhale, warrior two. Deep breath in. Exhale, deepen a little bit more. Inhale here, find more length. And exhale, windmill the hands around, framing the front foot. Taking the blocks under your hands, under your shoulders. As you inhale, drop the hips down, lift the chest up. As you exhale, begin to straighten the front leg. Bring your nose towards your shin. Inhale, bending the knee, lifting the chest. And exhale, straighten the leg, nose towards shin. Inhale, bending the knee, open the chest. Beautiful. Exhale, straighten the leg, folding down. Stay here for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale with the blocks under your shoulders, press through them, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Taking the right hand and reaching it up into the sky. Deep breath here, roll the right shoulder back, engage the legs. As you exhale, take the hand back down to your mat, bend into the front knee, take the hands to the mat. Inhale, sweeping the right leg up into the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, both feet down. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, gazing forward, bend your knees and start to step your feet in between your hands. Folding forward at the top of your mat, letting your head hang towards the ground. You can take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes or slide your hands underneath your feet, letting your elbows go wide. You fold down. You're welcome to bend your knees if that feels good and shift your weight slightly forward into the balls of your feet. Breathing here. Inhale, releasing your hands from underneath your feet. As you exhale, lower your hips back down towards your heels. Lift the heels off the ground, coming into a toe squat, bringing the forehead to the knees, rounding the spine. Deep breath. Taking your hands behind you as you find your way to a seat. Bring the legs nice and long in front of you. You can take your hands behind you and bring your glutes up and back so that you can anchor through your sit bones. Inhale, reach up, find length. And exhale, folding forward. You're welcome to bend your knees here if you'd like, or you can straighten them. You're also welcome to keep your back nice and straight and work on a hinging forward with length, or you can relax completely and round your spine. Just noticing the sensations in your body, doing whatever feels good for you today. Staying with your breath. Inhale slowly, rolling yourself all the way up. Taking your hands by your side, bending your knees and rolling all the way back onto your back. Beautiful grounding through your shoulder blades, bringing your feet hip width apart and nice and close to your body. You can just about brush the back of your heel with your middle fingers. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, press through your heels, lift your hips up into a bridge. You can either stay just like this, or you can take your hands underneath your sacrum with your elbows pressing into the mat to help support yourself in this bridge. Just gonna breathe here. Feel your belly rise and fall. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lowering down, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae. Crossing your left knee on top of the right so that they're stacked on top of each other. Bringing your arms out to a T. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let both of your knees fall to the right. Gazing over to the left. Breathe into this twist. Inhale slowly, coming back to center. Uncrossing the legs. We'll switch sides, bringing the right knee on top of the left, stacking them on top of each other. Taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let both of the legs fall over to the left. Take your gaze over to the right, grounding down through your shoulder blades, letting gravity do all of the work here. Breathing through the belly, through the chest. Taking a deep breath in as you slowly come back to center. And hug both knees into your chest. Rocking from side to side or in small circles. Giving your spine a nice gentle massage. And taking your hands underneath your knees. And start to rock and roll all along the spine, forward and backward. Letting yourself come all the way up into a seat. Letting your eyes close. Take a moment to feel your body. Feel your breath. Take 3 deep breaths together. Please inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, let out a sigh, let out any sounds that need to be released. Please take a deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today. I hope you can take part of this feeling, this breath, breathing deep, and bring it into the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. Namaste.